Hello, everyone. My name is Anthony Moore, the creator and owner of Limitless Comics, and I want to thank you so much for joining me today. First of all, I want to start off by saying sorry about the sound of the fire, the smoke detector. It's in the wall, and the owner of the complex have to come and change it so nobody can tamper with it. And I'm sorry about that. I apologize. Welcome. I hope that you guys actually like the pictures that you've seen in the beginning. This is actually my second Kickstarters for my Realms, the title of the book, All Gods Must Be Punished. A lot of you actually purchased it and read it. And for you new people, I'd like to say welcome aboard and thank you so much for taking time to look at my Kickstarters campaign. I just want to give you a little brief information about the book and the series, which was a 12-issue series, maxi series, but I decided I can't cram all of this story, the characters, all in the 12 issues. It wouldn't do the book justice, it wouldn't do you justice, and it wouldn't do me justice. So I decided just to have an ongoing series, and was take it from there. And a little about the story. I wrote a couple of notes here because I'm kind of terrible at just running off the mouth. This is a story actually that takes place after the Great War of Extermination. Imberg, the Undying, is hell-bent on destroying all of the realms and stealing its core energy for himself. The war had heavy casualties on both sides. In the middle of the battle, Elysium took the young king and spliced him to safety. He was unable to re-teleport due to the wounds of the young king. So therefore, he had to stay with him and did not want to leave him alone. 3 months passed. The wizard returned. He found that all was lost. Fortunately, they bested the Undying One, but they suffered heavy casualties. And they lost their rebuilding and healing their wounds and trying to find a way to live again after the Great War. Now they find out Imberg, the Undying One, is returning to finish the job that he started. Imberg actually has help from the Fat Witch Muffstum. She is actually the Fat Witch of the Darkened Forest, and she has an army of Bliska guards, which is comprised of 5 demigods. And she's looking to build her army to help him to basically finish what he started. Elysium is the wizard of the realm of harvest. And now he's looking for the broken, the upstarts, old allies who can actually help him in preparing for the second war that's about to come. It's a all-out action, knockdown, drag-out fight with wizards, elves, gnomes, mountain trolls, twilight dragons. It has it all. I've been working on this book for probably about 25 years. And I've always put parts in, part out, part in, part out. And I wanted to make the story as nice and as tight as possible for you guys. I've always loved writing and always loved drawing. And I was going to put a very long video on with all the pages and the wild music, and then at the end say, support my Kickstarters. But I want to actually talk to you guys and just interact and let you guys know, my company is actually ran by me, and I have a wonderful colorist named Carrie Hewell, who jumped on board, and she's doing amazing work, as you can see some of the pictures that I have below. And I have Artex, who's also assisting me with the artwork. He's an amazing young guy, very talented, and he's like a workhorse. And what I wanted to do was try to get out as many books as possible. I did not want to do a Kickstarter for one book and then 4 months later another one for another book. So what I'm trying to do is put out 2 books every Kickstarters. So now I have issue 2 and issue 3 coming out now of All Gods Must Be Punished. And right now we got a lot of the pages done, and Carrie Hewell is coloring away, and Artex is also creating some amazing work. And I have people like Todd Benstein, who's helping me out with drawing some amazing posters, June M. Martinez, and Rudy Ayo. These are great artists, painters, and you'll see some of the work that they've done for me. And I'm very excited to bring you these 2 books. And as you can check the rewards, you will see that I really packed them in a lot. You get basically a lot of bang for your buck. I basically want to try to be your #1 independent comic book company. I have other issues of books that are titles that I'm working on, but right now I really want to focus on Realms. I have a lot invested in this book, and I have a lot of people who are doing a lot of work for me. And right now, as if I can't pay them as much as I should be paying them, they're still putting in their heart and soul, and I really appreciate them for that. What I am asking for is $3,500, $3,500, and that would be to cover the cost of the artist, the painters who are helping me with the wonderful posters, and also my artist Artex, who's helping me out, as well as for the printing and shipping and everything else as well. I know it actually sounds like a lot, I know, but I really cut down to the bare minimum. I'm actually paying the colorist some out of my pocket as well as the artist, and I told them to hold on and we'll see what happens then, and if they can kind of wait and I can see what the outcome of this Kickstarter would be, then I could try to give them the rest of the money up front for doing this. I really appreciate them doing that for me. I know a lot of people have bills and families to take care of, and it just shows that they actually believe in Limitless Comics and the story and the concept of this book. And I hope that you would actually take time out, read a little bit about my company, a little bit about the books, and more information about me actually on my Facebook page, which is Anthony Moore 7543 at Facebook.com, or Limitless Comics on Facebook.com. There you can see a lot more articles about me and my books and my characters. And I'm just very excited about this. I did the one before, and I got by. And if this one, if you guys could actually repost, put it on your page, tell a friend, maybe you're not interested much in fantasy or what I'm doing, but if you could pass it along to other people, friends, families, or other pages of fantasy sites, I would really appreciate this. It's been a passion of mine since I've been a young teenager, and I want to give you my world and my experience and my understanding of fantasy. I want to give it all to you, and hopefully you will enjoy it, and you'll hit me back and give me some comments and let me know what I need to work on and whatnot. I would like to quickly say to George E. Warner, he's the letterist and the gentleman who helped me put together my first book. And I thank him so much, as well as Bartholomew Powers and Corey Day. I've had a lot of great people who helped me out with the first book, but then I think it's time for me to get out the nest and fly. And I'm hoping that you guys really like what you see. I can stop babbling on and on and on, but I'll let you read the rewards. Read a little bit more about me down at the bottom, and I hope to hear from you. And thank you once again for your time. And thank you from me, Limitless Comics, Carrie Hewell, Artex. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Hope to hear from you soon.